to the Kingston Frontenac Public Library website. Here at KFPL, we've just added a new application to our website that we think you're really going to like. It's called Suggest a Purchase. What we're inviting our patrons to do is to suggest movies, books, and sound recordings that they would like to watch that the library doesn't already have in its catalog. We know that the best suggestions will come from our patrons. We miss items, and we'd love to hear about items that would be excellent choices for the library. So, the form to find it is up on this black banner under Using the Library. Just drop it down to Suggest a Purchase. And what will load is a form. Now, the first thing we need to do is identify ourselves, so I need to enter my library card. Now that big number, you need all of the numbers, no spaces, and your PIN number. Now if you don't have a personal identification number, you need to get one. So visit one of our branches and they will sign you up for one. They'll just check your identification. Now you'll see once I enter that number, we have all your personal information connected to the form. So you don't have to tell us who you are, your phone number, your email address, all that contact information automatically loads onto the form. So at this point, all we have to do is make your suggestion. But before you do that, there's a couple of processes we'd like you to follow. And the first is to go up to our search bar here that searches the catalog, because we don't want you making requests for items we already have in our catalog. So the item that I'm interested in is called Somewhere at Sea. It's a television program that's made in Britain. I'm going to click search here. And we're now searching the library catalog. That's all there is to it. Now if I scroll through all of these hits here, I won't find Somewhere at Sea because I know we don't have it. But we'd like you to do that process first. Go back to the form, suggest a purchase. You don't have to worry, all that information, your card number and everything is still in the form. And just go down here, and you can also check the Suggest a Purchase policy. What we're telling you in all this text here is basically that we purchase thousands of new titles each year, and we do tend to buy all English language bestsellers and all new titles by popular authors. So we're suggesting if your request is for something by John Grisham or Margaret Atwood, that you don't need to file that. We will automatically buy those things. What we're asking that you do suggest is titles that are not surefire bestsellers, but are good, that you would enjoy. Books from new or little known authors and publishers, and especially Canadian or local authors. We want the library collection to reflect our community. Okay, so there's a few more things about movies and music. You can suggest those too. So I'm going to go back to the search for your suggestion box, and I'm going to have to tell it the media I'm interested in. Books is automatic, but you drop it down. In my case, I'm looking for a DVD. Format or genre, this is established by this request. So in this case, it wants to know what kind of DVD. I click on TV show, because that's what it is. And I can search by keyword, and in the case of DVDs, I can also search by title, actor, or director. Now I can put my title in here. I can type it properly. Somewhere at Sea, and click search. Now what happens when you do this is it connects to the company that we're going to order the items from. And in this case, my request comes right up automatically. We've got Timothy Spall, Somewhere at Sea, DVD, and you can even see the price we're going to pay for it. Suggest this title, I click that, and I get a message here telling me that I've successfully placed my suggestion. Now, you're allowed 3 a month, and if there isn't an automatic answer like there was for me, there will just be a larger form that you need to fill out to give us more information. The librarian will have to do a little more digging and find out if we can actually acquire it or not. You will get an email telling you whether your request was successful or not, and we really encourage you to use this application. We think you're really going to enjoy it.